Hello, gentlemen. My name's Jason. I'm a member of Ed's Move On After Betrayal group. I have been a member for over a year, and it has been the best experience of my life. A little about myself: I am twice divorced, or going through my second divorce right now. Hopefully, it finalizes soon. They both ended in betrayal. Both were adulterous affairs. The second one I had assumed was happening. I had seen some text messages that pretty much showed me that she had found somebody else. It was proven later on. But the reason she was able to get her hooks in me in the first place was that I'd never really healed from my first marriage. I was a nice guy. I white knighted, and she definitely took advantage of all of that. Um, it was a 7 year marriage. Well, 6 years. She told me on April 3rd of 2020 that it was over, that she was done. I didn't really know how to take it. I fell into a deep depression. I had considered killing myself because I didn't know what else I could do. I thought my life's over. I'm almost 40 years old. Here I am, twice divorced. I don't get to see my kids as much as I want to. And what's there to live for? Um, that's when I discovered the Move On After Betrayal group. I shared my story. I shared a few posts here and there, and Ed started responding to me, and I'm like, wow, this guy's head of this group, and he's actually talking to me. I've been in so many other groups, and you never got the head person talking to you ever. And eventually I decided I was going to set up my phone call. My phone call was on April 28th of 2020, the date that I think changed my life forever. I spoke to Ed. I told him my situation, told him my story. And when he talked to me, it was as if he had been there with me the entire time. He explained her behaviors perfectly. He explained everything that happened, including what I did and what she did. He wasn't there, but he knew it. I was amazed, but I was reluctant to join the group. So that was about 4 or 5 o'clock on April 28th. By 10 o'clock that night, I had called him again and said, listen, I'm like, I have to do this. I have to invest in myself. If I'm not going to invest in myself, there's no reason to keep going on. And I did. I made the investment in myself, and it was the best investment I ever made. In it, I learned how to let go of her, let go of the relationship, let go of a lot of things that I felt I needed, but I really didn't. I also learned how to love myself. I remember sitting in my therapist's office crying one day saying, I've never loved myself. I don't know how to love myself. I don't think I can love myself. But I love my life. I love every aspect of it now. I'm doing things that I never thought I would. I'm rediscovering things that I wanted to do as a kid, those far-reaching dreams. And I'm like, I can do it now. I can make this all happen. And this is all things that I learned through the program. I also met a great group of guys. I consider many of them my friends, even though I have yet to meet most of them in person, or any of them in person, really. But they're always there for support. And this is what this group is going to give you. It's going to give you tools to get over the pain of her. For me personally, it also gave me tools to fix traumas throughout my childhood that had created my performance-based love mindset, my white knighting, my nice guy attitude, and really turned me around completely. I went from a person who was always negative, who always looked on the glass half empty outlook on life, and I became much more positive, which has helped me in my career. It has also helped me with personal relationships. In fact, one of the biggest wins I ever had was I was in the break room one day at work, and somebody I had worked with for 3 years looked at me and she's like, "You're smiling. You never smile." And I'm like, "Absolutely, I'm smiling." I'm like, "I love life." I'm like, "Why wouldn't I be smiling?" And it's been great. It was great. It was a great feeling. It also became noticeable to me that the women that kind of avoided men at all costs started seeking me out and, talking to me and trying to find out more about me. And I'm like, these people don't do this. And I was told by Ed, this is basically what's going to happen, that these are growth-oriented women and they're going to avoid the people who aren't growth-oriented. And that's what I had become. I'd become a growth-oriented man. I was focused on me. I was focused on my goals, and I was always focusing on going ahead, going further. Once I reach one goal, I go on to the next. And this is all things that you're going to learn in this program if you decide to join. So really, I don't know why you wouldn't want to set up this call. It's going to give you the tools you need to get over your past relationships. It's going to help you fix the traumas that caused you to enter into these relationships. But more importantly, it's going to help you move on with your life into ways that you never really thought you could. You're going to discover things about yourself that you may have thought were long dead, or you never knew were there. But guess what? They are. And the more you focus on you, the more you focus on becoming the person you want to be, those things start manifesting in your life. So definitely, set up that call, get to know the guys in the group. It's a brotherhood like I've never been in before. We're all there for each other. We're always there to give advice. We're always lifting each other up. It's not any kind of trying to tear each other down. We want everybody to move forward. We want everybody to become more conscious about themselves and conscious about their lives. And that way we can, create a better world. So definitely set up a call, and I hope to see you in the group soon. Thank you.